Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. Come on, let's set it off. Y'all want this party started quickly, right? Set it off, set it off, set it off, set it off. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, set it off. Come on, let's set it off. Set it off. On the left, on the right, on the left, I suggest while we're left. On the left, on the right, on the left, I suggest while we're left. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, set it off. Come on, let's set it off. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. From spark to flame, a little thinking, desire's burning. Live us to say, you want to party. Come on, you got me. Out on the dance floor, we're all out to play. We'll share our secrets. Love talk is spreading. A little love is fun. Give us this day to show our gratitude, to change our attitudes. Come on, we're many. With all that we feel, the time is ideal to set it off. I suggest, y'all. Set it off. I suggest, y'all. Set it off. Come on, let's set it off. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. Come on, let's set it off. 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 Yeah, yeah, it feels like something's about to jump off in here. Set it off. Get to it now, get to it. Yeah, yeah, let's smoke this one out now. Let's smoke it out. set it off. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. Set it off. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off.
Presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
It now. Let's send it over to Kevin Harlan.
Wow, Ernie.
Few of us do.
Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports fans. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Now fully recuperated from his injury, Anderson Varejao is back into the mix. So Detroit will get the first possession. A look at Cleveland's starting group. Thompson and Varejao at the 4 and 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Marion. And it's James in at the 3 slot.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Brandon Jennings, you remember, decided to play a year in Italy right out of high school rather than to go to college. He was the first guy to do that once the NBA implemented that 1 year out of high school requirement for the draft.
Now here's Marion. Clock at 6. Back to Irving. Takes the 3. The shot will not go. And it's Detroit the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
And for Brandon Jennings, he didn't play a whole lot while in Rome, but he stayed busy practicing and developing.
Yeah, and it didn't seem to diminish his stock that much, Kevin. You know, you go back to when he was drafted, he was the 10th pick by the Bucks back in 08.
Here is Jennings, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And Meeks kicks to Monroe. Into Drummond. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Detroit on D. 4-point game. LeBron kicks to Irving. Marion a screen on Jennings. Irving dishes to Marion. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Marion's got his first basket of the night.
That's the kind of finish we've gotten used to seeing from him in the low post.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Drummond. Nice move. It's rebounded by Cleveland. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, it was tough to see that one coming, really, because I thought that was a game they were going to win. The final score really caught a lot of people off guard.
Yeah, but I think they really tightened up at the end, Steve. I think they were trying too hard to avoid the upset instead of focusing on going after the win.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the basket by Detroit. Marion a screen on Smith. And the dunk by James.
Right there, Marion, by screening as well as he did, opened up space for the shooter.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Now here's Jennings. He's coming off a 25-point game against Washington. Monroe the pass to Jennings. Thompson with the block. They get it back. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. LeBron can't get it to go. The Pistons leading. And here's Jennings, the fast break opportunity. That's good. And here's Cleveland. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
You know, that last game I thought was an evenly played game, but the difference was the big discrepancy in the free throw percentage in their favor. That's what helped them win.
Thompson with the bucket. Here's Jennings, right now averaging 17 points a game. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Clark, it doesn't do any good to get to the line if you're only going to hit one of the 2 free throws.
You're exactly right, Kevin. You don't want the hack-a-shack strategy to be a way for a team to beat you. You want it to be a last resort strategy.
Singler, he's checked in for Drummond. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Marion kicks to Varejao. Now the dish to Irving. Back to Varejao. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Outside Jennings. He dishes it to Monroe. Shoots from the right block. That's good. The Cavaliers trailing. Irving with the ball. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York. Varejao dishes to James. 6 to shoot. Marion passes to Thompson. Rebounded by the Pistons. A good look for Singler. And too long on the shot. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The Detroit Pistons, a proud franchise, of course, from 03 to 08, 6 consecutive trips to the Eastern Conference Finals. And Clark in 2004, the NBA title.
But the rebuild process has had its hiccups, Kevin, its speed bumps, if you will, some questionable free agent signings. There's talent there, but this team hasn't quite figured out how to come together.
Here's LeBron, following the basket by Kyle Singler. Irving attacking. Good work defensively by Smith.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss. Like, he couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
Here's Meeks. He had 13 points in the win against Washington. Singler trying to free himself up. Meeks can't hit.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Pistons shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Shooting free throws.
First one falls for him. And so Meeks nails both of them.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Jennings against Irving. Ball's knocked loose. He feeds it to LeBron. And the pass to Thompson. Back to James. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, Kevin Durant, last season's MVP, but LeBron James has won 4 in the last 6 seasons. He's one of only 5 players to ever win that many, and you can bet he'd love to win a few more.
And you remember LeBron James came within one vote of being the league's first ever unanimous MVP back in 2013.
Yeah, he got 120 out of 121 votes. And you know the question was, who did not vote for him? That's a conversation for another time. One sports writer did choose Carmelo Anthony. He said he didn't expect to be the only one. Now he lives in it.
The writer does.
That's exactly right.
Good. Dion Waiters checked in for Cleveland. Good on both. Clark, if you were trying to craft in your imagination the ideal flawless basketball player, you'd have a hard time doing much better than LeBron James.
The 21st century version of the best video game player ever, and also happens to be the best real game player ever, too. I mean, one of them anyway. That's why Eric Spoelstra, the coach, called him 1 through 5, and that's a perfect way to describe LeBron James.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And for LeBron, has he reached his peak? He says he's still a relative newcomer to working down on the block, and that's one area he's continuing to improve, developing moves and then counter moves against post defense.
And the Pistons with possession here. 3-point lead.
And for LeBron, he said he didn't enjoy posting up earlier in his career, but as his command on the low block has improved, he's got more comfortable with it. And I think now it's something that he really relishes. It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
And Waiters kicks to Irving. Waiters with the screen for Irving. Makes it off the glass.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Pistons leading by 3. Jennings drives in. Kicks to Meeks. Smith on the wing. From the baseline. Here's Monroe. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Verajak. Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Nice shot by Singler. Here's Irving, averaging 19 points per contest. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. Singler, a former second-round pick out of Duke, played his first professional season overseas in Spain. And Stevie's played consistent minutes for the Pistons to begin his NBA career.
Yeah, really a nice move on his part to get that development abroad, because he came back a better player, and he's quickly become a solid contributor at the NBA level.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Detroit. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. Second, the Cavaliers.
They've been outstanding all season long at knocking down their shots. They move themselves. They're looking for the best shot, not just the first available shot. And as a result, they've been excellent knocking them down.
Waiters on the wing, headed by Augustine, and Waiters kicks to Irving. Back to Waiters, takes a 3. Singler with the rebound. LeBron outside. On the wing, Irving, headed by Augustine. Marion, a screen on Augustine. Irving dishes to Waiters. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Now here's Jennings. Here's Smith. Good work defensively by Marion.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Outside Irving. Passes it to Verajao. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. James misses. Detroit leading by 3. Jennings passes to Smith. In low to Monroe. Pistons passing it around. Jennings can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here's Jennings, the fast break opportunity. The shot's good from Smith.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now, here is Irving. Marion, a screen on Augustine. And Waiters kicks to Marion. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Marion's got 5 points so far.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Jennings with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And he gets the bucket. 6 points for Greg Monroe.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Irving dishes to LeBron. Marion, a screen on Singler. James, the pass to Irving. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Augustine. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Augustine. So for the Pistons, Butler, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Brandon Jennings. And then for Cleveland, it was Amundsen. He's checked in for Marion. James Jones comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Here's Dellavedova. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Here's Waiters. Good.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
Now here is Augustine. He had 10 points in the win against Washington.
He put a lot of pressure on his opponent defensively, too. He had 3 steals in that game.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. .135 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Waiters. A second chance effort. And the basket by Jones.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And here's Augustine, averaging 10 points per contest. Pass to Monroe. Lots of room. And the jumper falls for him. Monroe's got 8.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Dellavedova. Feeds it to Waiters. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. 6 points for Dion Waiters.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Outside Butler. Singler outside. Now Augustine. Shot clock at 6. Here's Monroe. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Verajau's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Verajau with a screen on Augustine.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. and a good call by the official.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Well, this is a club that has hit about 80% of its free throws during the season. Very impressive number.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And it's tied up with that one. In low to Monroe. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
It'll count. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Tie game in Detroit. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Hey, Mr. Venner. Yo, hola.
On Tap Monday, March 2nd, Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers take on Ricky Rubio and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Make sure to catch it.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
And the key is you look at the steal totals for this team. They have really put good pressure on the offense.
Well, you know what? Pressure can lead to pilfers, and pilfers can lead to points. So we've got the 3 Ps: pressure, pilfers, points. Get it done.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. James Jones is out there with Thompson. Then there's Amundsen. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Dellavedova in at the point.
Greg Monroe, 6'11", 250. The ability to play the 4 or the 5 spot. And his combination of size and skill makes him very coveted around the league.
And he gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Pistons. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Dellavedova. There's a screen. And Waiters kicks to Amundsen. Flews off the pick and hammers it home.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
And Monroe, very left-hand dominant. Much better scoring from that side of the floor.
Yeah, and while being a lefty does throw defenders off, I think developing his right hand is something that will help him even get better as he moves forward.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, LeBron James joining a younger team with the Cleveland Cavaliers. He said, we're not ready right now. It will be a long process. My goal is still to win as many titles as possible, but what's most important for me is bringing one trophy back to Northeast Ohio. Our city hasn't had that feeling in a long, long time. Kevin, what a worthy goal.
Cleveland's last pro championship back in 1964, Doris. Thanks. The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, the season numbers for this club really low. I mean, this is something that the team has been focusing on. They've got to improve.
And, Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Smith comes in for Monroe, and it's Jody Meeks in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Dellavedova. Here's Waiters. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
And that one's good. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve. Particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
And so here's Cleveland. Here's Dellavedova. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Butler. Left side, Butler dishes it to Bynum. Now the feed to Smith. Fades away. And yes, sir, that one drops. Now it's a 7-point Piston lead.
When he gets the fadeaway to go, I'd still rather see him go straight up with it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
You know, Josh Smith is a very talented player, but if you have to pick his game apart, he's a bit of a tweener. You know, he's not really a power forward in a traditional sense, but not a three-man either. He's an athlete who can do a lot of different things, but so much depends on the players he has around him. It needs to be the right fit.
The Pistons making a change here. Jennings has checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Sean Marion has checked in for Amundsen. LeBron comes in for Jones. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Irving dishes to James. He kicks it to Waiters. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. The fourth spot held by Josh Smith.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there, mix it up, and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
Yeah, you mentioned their lack of size and strength compared to the post players around the NBA, but I've always found that the best rebounders usually aren't the biggest guys. They're the most tenacious, and they have excellent timing and the ability to get off their feet multiple times quicker than their opponent.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Smith sets the pick for Jennings. Off the screen. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Jennings has got his second basket. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Waiters. LeBron kicks to Waiters. Shot is off. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. There's the dish to Smith. Fader on the way. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
The Cavaliers shooting 41% for the game. Thompson sets the pick for Waiters. He dishes it to Irving. And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 7 points.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Drummond with a screen on Irving. Irving against Jennings. Here's Smith. The Cavaliers pull it in. Marion's got his 3rd rebound on the night. James, the pass to Irving. The kick out to LeBron. And there's the pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. No good.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
Jennings against Waiters. Here's Drummond. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. And it's 6 points here for Drummond.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Irving dishes to James. Marion setting the pick for LeBron. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. LeBron's got 7 points.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. He feeds it to Waiters. Kicks it out to James. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Thompson. Drops in the layup for 2. And Detroit has possession. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Kyrie Irving, clearly a player who's dreamed of greatness from a very young age. Going back to the 4th grade, he wrote, "I'm going to the NBA," and he wrote it across the back wall of his closet. And while it was hidden behind his clothes, it certainly wasn't far from his head or his heart.
Singler, he's checked in for Butler. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Into Smith. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And Irving still wanted to write down goals. He used to write them in a notebook he still keeps. Now he'll write them down in his phone. All part of setting his sights high and dreaming big.
Now here's LeBron. 26 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York. On the wing, Marion. Covered by Smith. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving. And for Irving, just like those words in the back of his closet stayed hidden, his great talent stayed hidden for a long time as well.
Yeah, it didn't really dominate until his senior year of high school, Kevin. Only 11 games he played at Duke. It might seem he was an overnight sensation in the NBA, but in truth, he spent a lifetime laying the foundation for his game.
2 on the clock. Meeks can't hit.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up. How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
Here is Jennings, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Jennings kicks to Meeks. Plenty of space. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Dion Waiters. Waiters got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Boy, some would like to give Kyrie Irving the injury-prone label. I'm not sure if that's fair. Although in his first 3 seasons, he has yet to stay healthy, start to finish.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Jennings passes to Singler. Kicks it to Smith. Shot clock at 6. That's good from 17 feet away. Smith's got 10.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Marion, a screen on Jennings. Deflects the pass, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Detroit. And stolen by Singler. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Smith. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, Josh Smith, one of the league's most versatile defenders. He's very strong and athletic, and he can guard either 3s or 4s, which gives your defense a lot of options.
And Smith, a terrific shot blocker. His great athleticism making an impact every time he steps on the floor.
Yeah, just a guy that I think does a really good job filling up the stat sheet. I mean, steals, assists, and he'll give you some highlight reel, too.
Yeah. Now here's James. Marion dishes to LeBron. And he gets it to go. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Here's Drummond. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
Yeah, huge impact defensively as well, Kevin. Remember, he had 3 blocked shots in that game.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Here's James. After the made shot from Andre Drummond. Shot's good. That's 7 points for Marion.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now, the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
And Augustine kicks to Smith. Good work defensively by Marion.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Here's Augustine. Dion Waiters making his last shot. Drummond sets the screen for Jennings. Passes it to Augustine. Here's Singler. And another 3 for Detroit.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Cavaliers trailing. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
Many consider him a genius-level coach. Doris, thanks. We'll see how he does. Monroe's checked in for the Pistons. Caldwell Pope comes in for Brandon Jennings. Cleveland also making some changes. There was Amundsen. He's checked in for Marion. James Jones comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Timeout called Cleveland.
Looking at the Pistons, Kevin, let's see how they performed over the last month in the NBA league rankings. 8th in scoring, 8th in rebounding. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And the points per game really stand out to me, Clark, when you're talking about all those numbers, because this is a team that's very well coached, and they seem to get good shots every trip down the floor. I think they've got a good plan. They have great spacing. And when you combine that with unselfishness, you're going to see a team that scores pretty consistently.
Dellavedova, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. In third, the Cavaliers.
And that's why this is an aggressive team, guys. I mean, they want to get to the rim because with that shooting percentage, why wouldn't you want to shoot free throws?
Detroit's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Augustine passes to Monroe. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I'll tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Here's Dellavedova. Beyond the arc. Detroit with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Out left to the wing. Wide open. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Now it's a 6-point Piston lead.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Here's Dellavedova. Waiters with a screen on Augustine. Jones dishes to Waiters. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. No luck. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And Monroe kicks to Augustine. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Feeds to Single. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. And he nails the jumper. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Pick by Varejao. Waiters gets a wide open look. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The feed now to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Detroit.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Here's Dellavedova. He kicks it to Waiters. Pass to Dellavedova. Back to Waiters. And that does it for the first half of play. Pistons ahead. Ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with Josh Smith. And Josh, what was the key to how well this team played offensively during that first half?
Just the way we ran our offense. We weren't lethargic. We ran it with great pace. We found the open man. We were sharing the basketball. Got to move from side to side and got some easy buckets.
Josh, plenty of elements there for a good offensive game. Thanks for the time. Back to you guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
Sorry about the long wait. I had to take a little intermission. Wondering why the Pistons are beating me like that.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He's got 13 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
Hey, if you're watching, be sure to tell your friends, because if, like I said on the thing there, 50th viewer, I will give a copy of NBA 2K15. I'll send it. You ain't got to pay for nothing.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. And it's Smink. Back to LeBron. Lock at 6. Irving kicks to Mary. There is Zhao. Passes to James. Got 3 off the mark.
Well, you know, Greg Monroe is a bit of a tweener defensively. Not as quick as some power forwards and not as big and strong as some centers. But I think he's made strides at the defensive end of the floor and has become pretty good at defending either one of those positions.
Now Thompson, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. The dish to Marion. Here's Farajao. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Farajao's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. Detroit's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And Monroe, not an explosive leaper or big-time shot blocker, Steve, but he moves his feet pretty well defensively.
He does, you know, and for his size, he does a solid job of covering up space and contesting shots.
Jody Meeks.
Look at what he brings to the table offensively. He's more than solid at the defensive end.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's James. 9 points in the game so far, and he gets the bucket.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Jennings against Irving. Outside Jennings. He dishes it to Smith. To the wing right side. Meeks inside the three-point line. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Detroit leading by 7. Jennings with the ball. Drummond with a screen on Irving. Jennings with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Meeks inside the three-point line. Again, the Pistons score. Here's Irving. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. LeBron outside. Marion setting the pick for James. Shot misses.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
And Meeks kicks to Drummond. And Thompson sends it back. Inside, here's Irving.
Oh my God,
it's hauled in by
serious?
Smith. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Jennings kicks to Drummond. It's back to Jennings. The pass to Meeks. The Pistons working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Smith dishes to Jennings. Releases. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Jennings has got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Irving attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 15 points.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
I think we can all agree that the NBA has become a bit of a nicer, friendlier league over the past few decades. Less animosity with players and less brutal rivalries, but there is still a level of trash talking going on, and I think at times it's a factor in games.
Now here's Jennings. He's got 6. He feeds it to Meeks. Smith on the wing. Kicks to Monroe. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 12. Now here is Irving. He's got 15. James outside. Marion, a screen on Smith. Thompson in the corner. Marion setting the pick for James. Off the pick. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Jennings. Pass to Meeks. Drummond with a screen on Irving. Out to Smith. Uncovered.
Come on, man. You gotta run there.
Offensive rebound. And it's Drummond missing. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Irving kicks to LeBron.
Come on.
LeBron with another miss.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Feeds to Meeks. Dishes to Smith. Again, the miss by Smith. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Irving with the basket on the assist by James. 17 points for Kyrie Irving.
I guess since LeBron
Detroit
can't
leading
score,
by
go to
9.
Kyrie Irving and see what he can do.
Jennings kicks to Meeks. Monroe left
Oh,
side.
shoot.
Jennings for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here is LeBron. 13 points in the game. Now Verjao inside. And stolen by Jennings. The feed to Meeks. Irving against Jennings. Pass to Meeks. Drummond with a screen on Marion. Drummond a screen. 6 to shoot.
Oh, come on now.
Smith with a wide open look. Smith missing again. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Irving. He kicks to Marion.
Come on, LeBron, post up.
The dish to LeBron. 8 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Jennings with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Jennings kicks to Drummond. And stolen by Irving. To the paint. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game. Pistons leading by 7. Outside Jennings. He dishes it to Monroe. Bank shot, no good.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Nice, that's what I'm talking about.
Fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Now, here is Smith. 11 points in the game. That's good.
Oh.
Smith's got 13. Now LeBron. Irving sets a screen for James. Outside Irving. Back to LeBron. Outside Irving. Buries it from three-point range.
Shot.
Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Jennings kicks to Smith. Shot on the wing, and that one's good. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Boy, that is a tough shot.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Irving's got 24.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And the basket good. 14 points for Craig Monroe. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Verja with a screen on Smith. The drive by James. Can't get it to go.
Oh,
well, you know that Andre Drummond was oozing with potential, but that keyword, potential, you know, can quite often be as much of a curse, Clark, as it is a boon, but he just blossomed last year.
Yeah, he really did. I mean, with the way he moves around the floor at his size, you had to know that if he started to put it all together, he would be a game-changing talent. He showed flashes of that and made a big leap last season.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Jennings kicks to Smith. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And you said with Drummond, you know, the movement and fluidity of him, he makes the extraordinary seem so easy at times. Very much a highlight reel machine at such a young age.
Here's Jennings. Sean Marion making his last shot. Outside Jennings. There's the pass to Smith. Over in the corner, Meeks. Shot clock at 6.
Man, he got fancy.
Come on, really, Joey Meeks.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I don't think he can still jump that
Some
high.
coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Butler, he's checked in for Monroe. Kyle Singler comes in for Josh Smith. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Drummond. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Cleveland also making some changes. Waiters comes in for Anderson Verja. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Sean Marion. And the shot is good. And that's 15 points for LeBron. 1:16 left to play in the third.
You know, the highlight plays will always be there for a guy like Drummond. Size, speed, athleticism. But, you know, he was able to take on a lot more minutes last year and did not see that incredible efficiency
They got a small lineup.
I think that could be just a sign of things to
Singler's
come
got to
for
be
this
his tallest player.
Clock is at 3. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Augustine against Irving. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the loft. DJ Augustine picks one up. The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. You just joined.
And he can't get the first one. Monroe's checked in for the Pistons. And the second free throw, good. Pistons leading by 4.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Caldwell-Pope kicks to Augustine. He feeds it to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
For Cleveland, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. He misses the free throw.
My God, he never misses. I don't understand.
And he's good on the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's Augustine. Butler sets a screen for Augustine. Down low. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Augustine. Augustine's got his 7th assist here tonight.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the
There
painted
you go,
area and
Cavaliers.
continue to put pressure
Hit
on that
that
defense.
shot.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Detroit. They lead by a bucket. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Tune in next Sunday night, March 1st. Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers take on Joakim Noah and the Chicago Bulls. It's East and West. Don't miss out.
Welcome to the stream if y'all just joined.
So it's Detroit now. They've led by as many as 11 points. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Thompson are up front. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Irving, and it's Waiters in at the 3 spot.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
The game now all time. 17 points for LeBron.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Augustine with it. Monroe with a screen on Irving. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Screen by Monroe. A baseline J. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Here's Dellavedova. Here's Waiters. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Now here is Augustine. Fade away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Nice shot to money
Monroe's
every
got it
time.
all tied up now for the Pistons. Well,
Can't.
they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score,
Oh my
it makes
God.
it so tough on the defense. Because now you
I'd be
can't
ashamed of
account
yourself.
for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Thompson, and he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Augustine. Dishes to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. The kick outside to Butler. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Waiters with the screen for Irving. Augustine with the steal. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Caldwell Pope for 3. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And And all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Dellavedova, that's good. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin and Steve, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
Yeah, I believe it, because these two teams so well matched up. You look at the talent. I think we're in for a very, very competitive night.
Feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Another shot, and Monroe puts it in. Monroe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, second chance points are not easy to come by, but when you work as hard as he has today, it becomes a lot easier.
Butler against LeBron. The feed to Irving. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Dellavedova, the pass to Thompson. Off target from the baseline. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Caldwell Pope kicks to Augustine. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The dish to Augustine. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Here's Monroe. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from James. Outside Irving. Off target from three-point range. Detroit's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Now here is Augustine. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
He had pretty much played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's really the only time he's turned it over so far.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Drummond's checked in for Butler. Smith comes in for Singler. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Jennings in for Augustine. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Now, here is Irving. Varejao setting the pick for Waiters. Thompson outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
3 seconds on the shot clock.
3. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Waiters. And it's good.
There you
the
go.
time running down on the shot clock. Waiters got 4 points this quarter. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
Come on, Waiters.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Monroe outside. He kicks it to Meeks. 5 to shoot. Smith dishes to Meeks. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Irving kicks to Thompson. Rebound, Detroit.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Smith outside, looking to end his cold spell, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Now, here is Irving. LeBron outside. Varejao with a screen on Smith. Waiters gets a wide open look. Misses the 3. The Pistons trail it. Outside Jennings. To the wing on the left. Now the pass to Meeks. He dishes it to Jennings. Kicks it to Meeks. Yep, right through the net. Meeks got the game tied up here for Detroit.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Passes to LeBron. Now Verjao inside. James, the pass to Verjao.
Oh, come on. That's cheap shot.
Quality defensive center. Great rebounder. Moves his feet well. Anticipates. Plays with a ton of energy. And he's one of those irritants. He gets under a lot of guys' skin.
And the first one drops.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole. And far too often, that's the case for this team.
He doesn't get the second one.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Outside Jennings. Into Smith. Puts up the baby hook. That ball, great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 9 assists now tonight.
And Verjao coming in to the league primarily as a defensive energy guy, but he's expanded his offensive skill set and has made great improvement as a passer.
Another triple-double
From his
for
rookie
LeBron
season to
there.
now, he's more than doubled.
Oh,
ridiculous. Tore it down that time. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Smith dishes to Jennings. Back to Smith. He feeds it to Jennings. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. Outstanding foul shooting in this game, and that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Marion's checked in. Verjao with a screen on Smith. Verjao with it. Now Smith defending. For Detroit, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And here's Jennings. Drummond sets the screen for Jennings. Dishes it to Monroe. Lets it fly. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Monroe's got 6 points in the quarter.
This has been a different kind of game here in the second half. I thought both clubs a little slow in the first.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Greg Monroe with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Outside Irving. Verjao with a screen on Jennings. The drive by James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 21 points for LeBron. The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Monroe sets a screen for Jennings. And Meeks kicks to Monroe. Unloads from 13. Verjao grabs the board. A crucial possession with time ticking down.
Boy, they'd like to put themselves in front right here.
The drive by LeBron. He used that pick to get in close. James has got 23. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Stan
Guys,
Van Gundy
welcome
said
to
to
the
the
stream.
team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Monroe. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. He then went on to tell them he wants to use their fast break offense to its full effect, saying, we can run these guys into the ground. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Jennings passes to Meeks, feeds it to Smith. Jennings against Irving. Jennings can't get it to go.
And a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Boy, he looked cool on both of them, didn't he? Clutch work at the line in a very tense moment of the game.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 3. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. .136 left in the fourth quarter. Monroe sets a screen for Jennings. Smith on the wing. Monroe dishes to Jennings. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Verajao with a screen on Smith. Off the pick. And it's slammed in by Verajao.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key.
Oh, he missed.
And that one's good. Drummond.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Irving kicks to James. LeBron is doubled. Shot from free throw range. Buries it.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
58 seconds left in the game. Here's Meeks. Right side Jennings. Pass to Drummond. Yes!
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
And there's the feed to Marion. LeBron James on the wing. Count it!
He does not mess around when he gets close to the hoop, and how big are those points?
34 seconds left in the fourth.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
Jennings passes to Meeks. Nails it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
I think after this game, I'm going to play some online matches. In case anybody wants to watch.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're losing by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And obviously time is the big factor here, guys. They need to get points fast and then go for the steal, and if not, a quick foul.
Hard as it is, you just have to hope the guy you send to the line doesn't convert.
The 3 It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there. Now that's coming through in the clutch. Seems like
my God, I was
every
about to
single
say.
rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you got to think those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
From midcourt, no good. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
And
hey, welcome to the broadcast. If you just came in, just got done beating Detroit. They gave me
Doris, take it away.
They were up by
LeBron,
11
no player
at one
has
point.
to endure the kind of scrutiny and pressure that you do on a nightly basis. How do you stand and deliver the kind of performance you did tonight?
I just wanted to try to lead my team the best way I could. Whatever I needed to do out on the floor, I tried to
The
do
next
it
game
for
I'll
tonight, and,
probably broadcast tomorrow.
was able to get this win.
Thank you, LeBron. Kevin,
play
this guy
Golden
is
State at home.
extraordinary.
Doris, thank you. And for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg,
Like I
and
said
Doris
before, we're going to
and
go
the
play
rest
some
of our
online
great
matches
2K
now.
Sports
So
crew. This
see
is Kevin
if we
Harlan
can
saying
improve
thanks for joining us.
on the 13-2
As Jordan
record.
presents our player of the game, LeBron James.
All right. 29. Start it up here in a minute.
blow a hole in your trunk, afraid of us. You know this ain't the game to us. You strange to us. That's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. Cause too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous. We so dangerous. A flippo squad is dangerous. So dangerous. We so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Come on.
Play smart mind games, man. Get it? Turn on the microphone so we can talk back to the online.
Oh yeah. Who you got in there? Growling at me, and then you're gonna be all in my face later. This dog got mood swings, man. It's bipolar. Yeah, I noticed that. I'm a little worried. Oh, wait a minute. Ain't you supposed to be the hump E? A coach who? What was the score? What? Yeah, close wasn't wrong. It was definitely the right mistake. That's close. I think it was close the last time, wasn't it? Tried to catch. It was like 1 point lead, wasn't it? 2 points up. Where the cup's at? For the crack. No. Well, you did. You probably did because it's not all the cups I done used. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that. This cool?
Yeah. Yeah, you can use that. You want to use the damn mason jar? Go right ahead. Hey, T. Lee, what team are you using?
They talk back. What? She put the soda in the refrigerator? That you did that? Which one of y'all put the soda in the refrigerator?
Me.
Yeah.
See? The smart one.
Yeah.
You don't leave that to a woman there.
Nah. You just gotta take charge. Well, that's poured just like sugar.
They told you?
It poured just like syrup pours.
Okay.
Oh, they took the typing back?
Yeah.
You ain't got no mic.
Oh, hell.
What? What you do?
72 and 25. Damn, this guy play like 24/7. Holy cow, man. Hey, T. Lee, how many points you got Kobe averaging?
Doesn't you play T. Lee?
No, that's
somebody else.
Yeah, guy on the string. Oh, hell, here we go. I done beat this team one time online. Oh my God, it's gonna be 3-pointer galore. I know it is.
What's the same person?
No, it's not. But everybody that picks them, that's what they do.
Golden State.
Yep. You have to be ready for rebounds because everyone's coming off.
24.
Yeah, that's pretty good then. How many minute quarters you playing?
State, Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors as they prepare for an Eastern Conference opponent right here. A good game here would get this road trip started confidently for the Cavaliers. Still out of the lineup is David Lee. They want him healthy.
Kevin, yeah, he got injured a few games ago, and it's been tough without him.
Yeah, we've seen what a different team they are without him on the floor. It hasn't been a pretty picture.
Yeah, good deal.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Cleveland.
You like how you playing Hall of Fame?
At the 3 and the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Marion. And it's Verjao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Cavs tried to make a push for the playoffs last season, in a way going against the grain, but instead a disappointing season.
Oh my gosh, hit the shot. See, that's what's going to screw me is that. And then you got Klay Thompson. Come on.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got his team on the board to start the game for the Warriors.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Stares through your eyes.
Oh, All-Star, that's pretty good.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Playing on the PS4, I take it?
Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Barnes. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
That's good from Barnes.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
I don't think it's a real city or nothing. And one.
Irving drives in.
Good deal.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line.
Yeah, I see there, T-Lee. Computer's always pulling BS shots on me, brother. As you've probably seen if you're watching the live stream.
Yeah, and really high expectations for him from a relatively young age. There's been some disappointment in his development, but with his
especially
work
the
ethic,
post.
I think it's short.
They like to do the stupid little fadeaways. Josh Smith was doing it, and Greg Monroe was doing it on the last game.
A player who's dreamed of greatness from a very young age.
Billy, he's going to lose.
Fourth grade, he wrote, "I'm going to the NBA," and he wrote it
Oh
across the
my
back
God!
wall of his closet. While it was hidden behind his clothes, it certainly wasn't far from his head or his
Dude, that
heart.
came on earlier. It was dude 14-2, right? I was 11-2, just coming off that loss last night. God, I had him down 38-20. Son of a bitch.
Here we go.
I said, man, you know, you got a good record. You think somebody's going to try to finish it up? I'd at least try to come back. I haven't put a game on there yet.
From deep 3-point range.
I mean, I'm a...
The Cavaliers
I don't know.
4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Irving.
Oh my God! Yeah, there you go.
Thompson left side. Nobody near Barnes. From out of the way, he knocks it down.
Why are you not dunking?
Barnes has got 5
I think
points.
I hit the wrong button.
And Irving still wanted to write down
Heck
goals.
no, Dwight Howard hitting 25-foot fadeaways, man. You know, that pissed me off too, brother. Okay, Verjao.
Verjao.
Ain't no time to pull up no damn Wilt Chamberlain stuff. Let's go.
Bank that one in.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Nice block. Get that out of
Challenging
here, boy.
shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Shoot the 3.
Bogut kicks to Barnes.
Oh,
And he dunks it down.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find a gap in the defense and attack that rim with force.
Nice,
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody. Just so athletic and strong.
Now here's LeBron. Coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. There is Yao, passes to James.
Yep.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Andrew Bogut.
See, leave. You in first place on your franchise you got going on?
Stayed hidden. His great talent stayed hidden for a long time.
I call it franchise for some reason. I'm used to
Dominated
Madden.
until his senior year of high school, Kevin. Only 11 games he played at
See,
Duke.
he can't.
It might seem he was an overnight sensation.
LeBron
in the
can't
NBA, but in
start
truth,
doing this crap
It's been
here.
a lifetime
Missing
laying
free
the
throws. Come
foundation
on.
for his game.
There we go.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Team
And he's good on the second.
What he's trying to prove,
LeBron James is able to do everything on the court. He's also looking to expand his horizons off the court. Plans to start to move him. Even helped develop a TV series based on his life story a little while back. So he's exploring various avenues of self-expression.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hunt's checked in.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position,
Well,
his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
That's his.
The Cavaliers have shot
That's
2
what
of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Well, this is a
But
club
they
that shot
they shoot those
75%
shots
as
right
a
there.
team
They
from the
make
free throw line last
And
season.
they make.
And the first one drops.
So are they like?
Ninth
You know,
place, huh?
talking about LeBron, he even toyed with the idea of applying for the role of players.
Let's see, you played,
Yeah,
I
as
think
if
you
he
said,
doesn't have
what,
enough on
38
his plate
games. You're
already.
pretty close to the
LeBron,
All-Star break.
Obviously, so busy with all of his.
I just got done with that.
and advertising, but also trying to carry this franchise. I think it was
Sunday-
better for him to
Sunday or
avoid
Monday,
that
I can't
players
remember.
union job.
Iguodala's drive. The
Oh,
kick
get
out to
on him.
Spates. Here's Azili. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
A strong finish coming right on the heels of that offensive rebound.
Clarkie went immediately.
I love the quickness there.
Oh
That's how
my
you do it. Take
gosh.
advantage of the D that's out of position after that initial shot.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I can't believe this dude goes 75 and
Throws it from
25. I mean, God.
That was a point record.
No, hell
And
no.
so that's the end of the first quarter.
Damn.
Offensively,
This
they're
is-
stagnant.
He hit the
that's how many
bottom.
games he
The
played.
Warriors on
Yeah,
top.
he's
Up
won
by 4.
75 and lost 25. That's pretty good.
It's an
That's the
amazing
best record I've seen
And
so
now
far.
the second quarter just getting set to start.
It's over 50 overall.
And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game? Stats
Two-thirds.
wise.
Yeah.
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys,
Mine's
and I think
13
that
to
was
2
the
right now.
difference in that first quarter.
Well, that's
Really
That's good. That's
pounding
about
the offensive
80
glass.
something percent.
Well, they set the tone early with their
I'll take
mindset,
it.
their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
There you go.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Kevin Love out there with James Jones.
Yeah.
Then it's Thompson. Then it's Mike Miller.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Who you got?
Great idea to
That's a
pull
good
up and
dunker
take
on your
transition
team.
three there. The D
T.
was in
Lee.
position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Shoots a 3. Here's Spates. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Come on now, don't get in that stupid
Well,
animation
Kevin, they
crap.
constructed a
God.
perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
The dish to Miller. A second chance effort. Thompson misses.
Festus Ezeli missing time last season recovering from his knee surgery. He's trying to regain his form after a rookie season, which saw him start.
I just got done with my dunk contest. Well, like I was saying,
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
it's my career mode.
At this
Oh,
point
cool.
in the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well. All three
I
of us.
haven't got much into my career mode there.
Yeah, no question. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the
Not yet.
fatigue that can set in.
I plan on it one of
telecast.
these days. But
And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be,
got the
but it's
green on.
usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade.
Yeah,
Look
if
at
he
Steve.
misses,
Gatorade.
they go on
shot.
streaks.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Dying.
James kicks to Thompson.
Oh, God. Sit down.
Nice pass.
Sit down, little
Right
boy.
perfectly for the layup.
Sat right on his butt.
Marion's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh,
Now
dang.
it's sent it to Doris on the sideline.
I mean, those right there, though, you can't stop. I don't care what you do.
They put him in the air pretty much so
Pretty much.
Always the biggest guy growing up. I was actually a
that
point
one
guard
dude,
my freshman year
this
of
team
high
is
school.
something
I
I've
played
never heard of.
point and summit guard. Kevin, he kept those skills as he
Got
grew.
hurt?
No, the Warriors.
The best passing big man in the
You
game.
never heard?
Doris. Thank you.
Well, it's probably because they're a West
Irving
Coast team,
dishes
man.
to Thompson.
Yeah,
And
West
he
Coast
jams
team.
it
They're
after
not
taking the
NBA.
nice feed
They're
on the run.
NBA,
What's
but
the other? Because I know football is AFC
I love
and
it. Active hands on
the
the
West,
steal,
they got the
active
East
feet
and
on the
West.
fast break.
Big Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the
Oh,
ball up
nice,
like that,
dude.
and then failing to get back
I
into
should have
position.
found a player like that. Configured differently.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Kills the three-pointer.
I went through this one time with a guy who had this
Bucket
thing.
of the night.
Came down to the damn last shot.
And look at how the hustle game has been going.
Oh.
But great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
Yeah, that's what I heard. The badges are a big thing.
They've really done well tonight is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands. Feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Festus Ezeli.
You really have to put momentum down here.
Verajau's checked in.
Third three in a row right there. Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
This cover is damn
People
shooting.
knew that he could shoot the ball coming out of college, but I don't think teams knew that Klay Thompson would develop into the dead-eye shooter that he's become. He is a flat-out laser, and he can go to get into
We
zones
go with our
where
cheerleaders.
he just doesn't miss. whether
Same
he's
ones,
open
different
or well
outfits, or
covered.
different colors, I'm sorry.
Different team.
Yep.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA.
They cheer for every
Chance
team in the
to check
NBA.
that out
Every
now,
team.
Kevin.
They
Fourth
said
in
it doesn't,
three-point
it
field
doesn't,
goal
it doesn't
percentage.
affect our contracts at all.
Fifth in rebound.
No, it don't.
And they were in the top 10 in assists. A lot of good passers on this team and guys that are willing to make the extra pass as well.
And how about the spacing that we saw
All right,
from
LeBron,
this
it's
team
time
last
to
year, Clark? You
step up
mentioned
here.
the three-point shooting in the top
1
5 in
point?
terms
I mean, that's
of field goal
unacceptable.
percentage from long range.
Come
And I think it was a direct result of great unselfish play. And it
Three-
helps when you can
3
employ
points is
that
good.
inside-out game. You know, attack a
Get
team
it.
in the
Get
paint
him, LeBron.
and then kick it out for that
Get it.
three-point shot.
All right, mate.
And Stephen Clay, you know not every team thought of him as an elite shooter, or he wouldn't have gone as late as he did in the draft. But with his size,
Give me that.
he has incredible range, and that has proved to be a factor in his
Oh,
career.
what the hell?
This last
He's
season was to find
anticipating.
ways to quicken that release. So now,
He's
to
definitely
get that
a
three
player.
off in the blink of an eye. He's a big, strong kid. And doesn't need much
Yeah,
room
so,
at
man.
all to let it fly. So
not right.
what an
Stephen
incredible
Curry
weapon to
hitting
have on
everything.
offense.
A1 FBG.
The Cavaliers
All
trail
that deal
by
is
6. Irving passes to
All right.
LeBron.
Lord knows, somebody got bored.
Kicks it to Thompson.
Probably.
Back to LeBron.
There we go. Good
Boom, he
feed.
jams it
Give
straight
me
down.
some.
That's what I like.
Give me
A
some of
nice,
that.
strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's
So
got
LeBron's a
that
better player than the other
mentality.
dude. Tall
Just a
dude.
Oh, man,
tremendous
LeBron's a
athlete,
better
guys,
player
able
than
to go
anybody
up
in the
and
game.
finish over everybody
It's not even
defensively, even the big
lying.
guys down low.
They even got it. I think his ratings are
Green
90 something.
kicks to Bogut. Shot clock at
What's
5.
over?
No,
Irving
Kobe's
pulls it
falling
down.
off.
He old now.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field.
Come on,
Can't hit from 12.
Irv boy.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Oh, he's
uh,
Curry as he lets it go.
I know he can hit him.
Target.
Yeah.
And some space there after the little pump fake. And that one's good. Now just a
Y'all a good team. Y'all a
2-point
good
Warrior
match.
lead.
Oh, yeah.
One on the clock.
No, don't foul him.
So the whistle blows on the
With
shot. 2 free
0.9
throws for the
seconds.
contact right there. The Warriors have made their only free throw attempt today.
You never
earlier
won.
trip to the line.
What do you mean?
You never
He's
won.
off on the second.
Like you never won to him.
No, it's been like that. I think
And
they
the
kind of
first
switch
half
it up.
ends in a close one. Warriors.
Probably because he
By
well,
3.
yeah, I really am.
We'll see you back here after the break for
I don't really know the
third
logic
basketball.
for it. Just like talking like that.
The
I mean, it's
third
really
quarter
right.
now
This
beginning.
comes down
Both
to
sides
conundrum
looking to
about-
pull away in the last half of the game.
The new
Well,
algorithm.
some really terrific numbers for Thompson.
He's got the
9
best
point,
one.
inside, outside. It hasn't mattered. He's hitting from all over the floor.
Anywhere he goes, guys. I mean,
It's all about the
Alright,
one.
so this
really
position.
putting a lot of
Yeah.
pressure on the defense.
He must put more money into his profile.
Curry
Yeah,
and
you gotta
Thompson,
be.
the splash brothers in the back.
75.
Oh
Barnes
God!
What?
Green, the forwards handle.
I mean,
And
if
it's
you're
Bogut.
gonna do that,
at
just
5
get him.
down
All right,
low.
Mike.
That's the Warriors 5.
That's garbage, Mike. Say something.
I thought about getting a GTA. I heard that's supposed to be pretty fun this year. I'm also
Lock at 6.
probably tomorrow picking up
It's Curry.
Call of
That's
Duty
how
Advanced
he
Warfare. I might get that.
Curry's got the lead up to 6 now.
Thinking about it.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing him. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been
Far Cry
three-pointers.
4 looks good, but I haven't really played a Far Cry game since they
What do you have?
I don't even remember.
Well, gentlemen, we all
Early
know
in
the NBA
PS3.
has been adapting elements of the European game to its own game. It's a style that Cavs coach David Blatt is more than familiar with from his time as coach. Asked if he
The
played
shot was so
LeBron
high.
before, he
Yeah.
said, quote,
That was a
"See LeBron
stupid
there.
football
See
pass.
LeBron all over the floor."
He just skyrocketed that
I
thing.
don't
Really.
have to change him. Guys, when you've got the best player in the world, it's certainly easier.
So is this team on
All right,
top
thank you,
of
Doris.
that
And
western
LeBron accustomed to
side?
playing the full.
They're one of the.
Arguably
I
now
say they're
his
one
best
of the
position.
top. I won't say they are.
The Cavaliers trail by 6.
They're one of them.
Well, when Harrison Barnes first stepped onto the scene, it was in the middle of the Warriors' 2013 playoff run. He didn't exactly build upon that streak as people were hoping for last year. The playing time just wasn't there.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on
They're
defense.
always there at the end of the year, bro.
What's he made it, bro? I was dropping out the game. I was going to plug it. I was going to plug it.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to strike.
Oh, goodness. Okay, get up, LeBron. It's time to quit playing around down there.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe try to give them the momentum boost
Behind
they
the back
need to make
pass.
this game open.
Yeah, I like
Behind
that.
the
Some
front miss.
coaches might want to see just a
Bro, you got
sure-handed
three
lay-in.
down, bro.
I say put
You
as
got
much as you
two,
can
one
on
down.
the finish.
No, okay.
And get your teammates.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
That's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Great matchup. I mean, these two
see
teams
what he's
really,
done. He's
really
done
match
use.
up well.
I swear, it's like
Enjoying this.
the user has a limited amount of three
But
pointers
their
you can
offense
shoot,
has been
and they'll
great
make.
here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked.
That's what it seems like. I don't know if it really
Together.
is, but
Yeah, very aggressive too, keeping the defense
Glad
off
you get one
balance
free.
with their ball movement. I like the way they
that's
look.
gonna pay for it in his profile.
Lock at 6.
Oh shit!
It's stolen by Bogut.
That was goaltending, bro. Oh, you wasn't shooting, you was passing.
Yeah, it's
Green
bad.
dishes to Barnes.
I like the way this guy plays. Though.
They
This
kick
is
it out
the
to
type of
Green.
competition I want to play.
Yeah, he's
Well,
pretty much on.
three-pointers right on target.
I can accept getting beat as long as somebody plays good.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
Puts up the baby hook.
Ah, come on, Larry. That
And
don't
it's
hurt
off the
me
back
like that.
rim. No good.
There we go.
Is that a sign?
Well, a huge part of the defensive turnaround for the Warriors has been
Virgo,
the
yeah.
improvement in their
Virgo.
He said, Virgo.
last for 5 straight seasons from 2007 to 2012.
Get it.
Defensive
Get some.
rebounding.
Nice
And in
shot.
2013, they went from worst to first. And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
James with it. Picked up by Thompson.
Come on, love.
They get it back. Here's Verjao.
There we go.
Touch off the glass.
I don't like Verjao as a player, but hey, he can win. I mean, he can hit shots. Target has a neat part
And the
to
Warriors
get
decide to take their first time out here.
Oh, really?
And the Warriors, you know, last
Is that for any
season,
game?
not far
Oh,
off.
that's what I'm wondering.
Overall,
Yeah,
rebound.
that's
David
the
Lee and
let the
Andrew
moon
Bogut
tide go
side
for $600.
tended to control their backboard.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
Catching up on
The only thing is, though,
Tristan Thompson.
I don't buy
checked in
discs.
for
Yeah, you
Verjao.
gotta wait for them down.
Jones comes in for
Anyway.
James.
Yeah.
And
Might
Miller
as well
subbed
do it
in
while I got it.
for Sean Marion. Scooped up. Iguodala outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
That's what pisses me off.
And the
This is
trade
a
for
decent
Andrew
shot.
Bogut really changed the identity for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, they really hadn't been very good defensively in the middle since the mid-'70s with Nate Thurman. So Bogut has brought them rebounding, rim protection, and an element of toughness
Yeah, you're probably
that they
right.
sorely lack.
Irving passes to Miller.
What is he
To
doing?
Jones. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Iguodala.
Yeah, throw him down. I don't like him.
Love grabs the board. Love's got 4
This
rebounds
is
now
stupid.
tonight. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Livingston kicks to Azili. Iguodala with a screen on Thompson. Azili gets the bucket. Azili's got 6. Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. And Jones has it in the corner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Not the best shot. Long range
Yeah, it seems
and
like
with the
pretty good
defender
deal.
right in his...
The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Mike Miller is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson in the center position. Cleveland's drawn 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The shot's good from Irving. The Warriors shoot 43% for the fourth. Here's Livingston. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And he gets the bucket.
You did it.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job
I
done.
was over there playing. That's actually my 5-year-old daughter playing right now.
They
Just with you, man.
can't afford any wasted possessions.
Congratulations, you beating the kid.
Really high percentage looks.
It's all right, Maya. Give me the control, babe.
That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm
I'm just
when he
kidding,
gets the
man.
space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Kicks it out to Love. Back to James. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. Irving for 3. Clock is at 3.
He's shooting it back.
Foul
This
ball
is
there.
hot, bro.
They've given 2 chances.
Damn, look at it.
This guy's like, oops, can't make it. Oops, can't make it. Oops, can't make it. Oops, can't make it.
Smart play to
Call
foul
time
once
out.
he was
Maybe
there.
shooting that.
But you know what's going to happen. He sent a message right there. Nothing easy
It
inside.
was sporadic.
Help me a little bit.
It was sporadic attack. Like, he didn't do it like a normal person. He's like, wait.
It's just strategic.
Yeah, it's strategic. Wait. Like, wait, shoot
A
that.
little too high for him. But he's turned into
Like getting hit with a
very
taser.
solid.
Yeah, that's what it is. It'll be wide open up there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Spates. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala.
Oh, God.
And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston.
I hate this. Sometimes you get stuck on a damn button.
What kind of shot were you at?
Down here, guys. The
I just swore it was a pass. That's what it looked like.
harassing them from the defensive end. Very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result. And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
That's all they be doing all the time.
And Thompson with really good length and athleticism. I still think he's developing his footwork and craftiness inside as far as understanding how to create angles to get his shot off. But he's young and there's plenty of time, and he's shown plenty of promise.
Oh, God. Call a timeout. Call a timeout there, buddy.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And Thompson made progress on his mid-range jump shot in year 2.
He should have made that.
He switched his shooting hand entirely.
And, you know, pretty impressive results for year 1 of the experiment. I mean, that's where you never know. He could become a much better shooter over time with that right hand. We'll see.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team.
He laid out
the X's and O's.
He just like to get the ball.
Guys, just got to work together.
Definitely after that one play, you seen him miss 4 shots. And then miss a free throw on top.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Download some new dances. I'm tired of chilling. Same crotch thrusting. Elbow shaking. Butt towing. Look. Throwing the butt.
They went to your local strip joint and
lots of movies.
Yeah.
What are some good movies that go to the strip club? Or
my mom always says.
Oh, good. I like watching my mom strip.
Warriors
don't make me prove it all.
My mom was really good.
Really good at it, man. Will she hold on to that post?
Curry dishes.
It's amazing.
Nice D from Bergeron.
Great job defending the hoop there. So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Irving attacking. The feed count to Thompson. There it is, guys.
Technical foul.
What are you doing, dummy? So dumb, man. Oh yeah, I did say shoot, didn't I?
No, you said stupid B.
Oh.
Which technically, I guess, in terms of what it means,
it's a legal word.
It's actually very true.
The female dog,
We might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game. Yeah, that's a dunk.
Freaking ripping up paper back here, man.
Defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that,
it's
usually
pretty
lights
tight
out.
one here. Yeah. Tight game here, buddy.
Warriors on D.
It's time to get the lead.
Oh my God.
It's stolen by
Always
Bogan.
behind you.
And the
Do it to himself.
The solo alley-oop.
Reach the game and choke him. Oh, I guess I'll catch no one here.
Goodness gracious.
The pass to Thompson. Out to Marion.
Frog man.
A 3-ball.
Oh my God, I wasn't expecting him to hit that.
And he gets it to go.
Oh damn.
That's not the way for a team to get back into a game by giving up easy shots like that. It has to
Come
start.
on, guys. I mean, a little defense is okay. All right, to push on a guy a little bit.
There's the block.
Oh yeah.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
It's LeBron.
And one.
It gives them the lead.
Yeah.
You had to guard him going 1 minute 3.
Oh my God, I know that 3-pointer is going to kill me.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on
This
their
is exactly how it went down the last time I played. They were killing me with threes.
Ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's
Nope.
Curry.
Nope.
Nice D from
Yes.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
James kicks to Marion. Feeds it to Bergeron.
Oh my God.
It's stolen
Yeah, you
by
gotta stop
Green.
passing.
I got to quit pushing the wrong button there. He's got to make a shot.
He's trying to get a foul.
Taking it the other way.
Easy 2 points, you know. Catch up with you.
LeBron with it. Outside Irving. Five to shoot. Back to LeBron. Clocked. But they'll get another chance.
How did the clock allow him to be a shoot?
I got to hit the rim.
Oh, you hit the rim?
Yeah, I didn't hit it.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Be that dude. Now let him get
Green with a screen on Irving.
Oh, yeah. There's the win, baby. There's the win. Damn, 75 and 25 down the drain, buddy. I'm sorry. Thanks for playing. Oh, my God. It gives him a chance. Damn it. All right, maybe you got a chance to win here. Who knows?
Chance to tie here.
Oh my God, 2 in a row. Are you serious? Block that, no! Yes! Oh, 0.4. Oh, dude, this is the best game I've played online.
Guys, what do you think?
Somebody knows how to play basketball.
Here is to lob it towards the basket and go for the tip.
Oh God! Only thing he can do here is alley it. We don't have time for a shot. There's no way. Hey, good game, brother.
So it's a narrow win for the
I know you can't talk, but I know you can hear me. Good game.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Pretty much had an epic win streak. So it's now 75 and 26.
And make sure I put my name next to that 26 loss. I'll put yours next to my 14th win.
I think yours is admirable.
No, it really ain't, because that's a freaking epic record, man.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I'm talking admirable as far as you putting him as you beat him.
No, you're right.
Yeah, you put him putting you as you beat him is kind of hard to do.
Thank you. I'll put it in my book anyway. I got a little black book I got for people I beat.
Smoke.
Yeah. That's the second dude. I mean, I beat like I said, that 14-2 guy earlier. I beat him by 28. No, 18, and he quit. Dang. Dang, I bet. See, man, I never used to think that. I thought anything under like 0.5, you couldn't even shoot the ball. I just thought you had to like throw it up and tap it in. But that's pretty cool, though. That was by far the best match I've played online. Most people, I usually get up by 18 to 20 points and they quit. I don't blame them. I get kind of tired of it too. But
some bull, but
yeah. As you see, most people use LeBron. I did use LeBron to come back. I ain't gonna lie there, but I didn't use him 100%. And 2, man. Let me answer this friend request right quick.
Oh, you're better, John, brother.
Yeah, it is. Holy cow. There's somebody off the stream there.
Maybe you got some followers, brother. Maybe you got some followers, brother.
Tell a clip to 50th follower, get your free copy NBA 2K.
What's a free what?
Free copy NBA 2K 15.
Free copy of it?
Yeah, buying one. 50 viewers.
50 who?
50 followers.
Incentive.
I mean, wouldn't you believe it though? Only one person is following.
I think it's a shame. I'm
trying to give away a free game. Y'all at one. I'm sorry, but man, it's gonna be a broadcast for the night. T-Leave, have a good night, man, and I'll be back up tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming about. I don't know. I'll be streaming late tomorrow. It's Friday, but thanks for coming out. Look at you stream flooding my page with ads. How dare they?